Good afternoon, Islanders. If you're in the U.S., happy federal holiday, and Alexis, happy Monday. Anyway, this video comes to you in two good old-fashioned parts. Part 1 is Ancestry. As you may or may not be aware, for the last month or so I've been doing very intensive research on my background and family tree. Thanks to sites like Ancestry.com, which I'm just using the free stuff because I don't want to pay, but you can still get quite a bit of information from searches on Ancestry, and their mobile app reveals a lot more than the website does. So it's kind of nice to be able to look up my ancestors' names that my parents, even my grandparents, I don't know if they know names as far back as I've gone. What this research has also taught me is that it is a small world after all, and I keep coming back to some of the same usernames of people that upload information about my ancestors, some of which I'm very distantly related to, which is very strange. But there are a lot of people out there that have helped me find out who my ancestors were. And of course, the great thing about the internet is that I have really no idea who they are. I've never met them, probably never will, and they have no idea who I am or how I'm related to them. Anyway, enough rambling. My point is, you go far enough back and you find a family, but that one family is responsible for generations and generations of very diverse people and their children and their children, and it's fascinating to me, really, to be able to all trace it back to one family who, if they hadn't been where they were when they were, none of us would have existed. So that's one of my questions for this week. What do you know about your ancestry? How far back can you go? What do you think of it? Just anything. I think it's pretty cool, and I'd like to hear other people's stories. Anyway, part 2 is movies. Last night I spent like half an hour just watching different movie trailers for movies that are coming out this summer that I kind of want to see. One of those movies is The Hunger Games, which I just finished this afternoon. And of course, Marvel has their usual summer lineup. They've got The Avengers and Ghost Rider 2, and I think I might be forgetting one, but maybe not. And of course, in the fall, we'll have The Hobbit. I think I'm going to have to make a calendar for all these movie releases so I can remember to go to at least some of them this summer, this season, or whenever. That's my second question to you guys. What movie or movies are you most looking forward to in the coming months? That's about all I got for you guys. See Alexis tomorrow, and DFTBA.